Alright, hello guys, welcome back to this channel. This is Akinbola Ezekiel speaking. This is how to file annual return with the Corporate Affairs Commission. Simple step. I'll be walking you through step by step on how to carry out this process. It's going to be a guide on how to do it and make it easy for you as much as possible. How to carry out annual return filing for your business. Now, without any further ado, let's go into the video. Now, this is my portal, and this is the pre-incorporation portal. But to carry out annual return filing, you don't use the pre-incorporation portal, you use the post-incorporation portal. And post-incorporation portal, you can get access to it using post.cac.gov.ng/login. If you have your login details, you use your login details to log in to the post-incorporation portal. But meanwhile, kindly note that not everyone have access to the post-incorporation portal with the Corporate Affairs Commission. Especially if you are not an accredited agent, you would not be able to get access to the post-incorporation portal, right? So you need to get access to an accredited agent to help you carry out this process if you are not an accredited agent. So once you do that, you log in to the account. Once you log into the account, then you will be able to start the process. Take note that filing of annual return varies for different nature or types of businesses. So the filing of annual return for a business name is quite different from that of a company, and it's quite different from that of an incorporated trustee. As much as possible, I'll be using this video to explain that of the business name and also the company annual return filing. So for instance, I'm not going to be sharing any personal details of any or client or anything. I'll just give you an example of a business. Let's search for a business called Gifted. Let's just search for a business called Gifted. And what we want to do in this case is that we want to just show, we're not sharing personal detail. These are public information that is showing up on the dashboard. It's not an individual information of anybody. It's a public information. Once you get on and you see the access, you get access to this information. So to file the annual return, all you need to do is come to annual return, right? And then when you come to annual return, click on start annual return filing. You can see that. So this is actually a company. So this is how to file annual return for a particular company, right? All you need to do is that you can see that this company has already filed annual return for the year 2023. So if you have filed for a particular year, it will show up here, right? So they have filed annual return for the year 2023. So if they are owing any annual return, then we'll have to go ahead and proceed to carry out annual return filing for the company. So all we need to do, I would not be providing any personal detail of anybody. I will just be showing you what you need to do to get the annual return filed. Usually, it always comes with the details of the company and the RC number, so you might not need to supply that. You specify the date you want to use for the filing. Usually, most times, I always advise you use the last day of the year, which is always 31st of December 2000 and whatever the year you want to file, right? So once you do that, then you select the date of general meeting. Now, whatever date you are putting as the date of the general meeting should be the day you are actually carrying out the annual return filing, right? I believe you understand what I'm saying. So whatever you put here should be the date that you are carrying out the annual return filing. These other options, they are not compulsory. You can see that this option is not compulsory, and this also is not compulsory. So we can leave it and then move ahead to the next one, right? The next thing I want you to also see, these are public information, these are not personal information. You insert the details of the client and you scroll down. Usually there is no other thing that is compulsory here, right? No any other thing is compulsory here. The next thing that is compulsory here is to come down here and insert the share details. The share detail is also compulsory because it's not marked red. So annual return filing for a company is quite easier than that of others, right? So nothing else is compulsory here. All you need to do is go ahead and click on proceed. Because I've not filled any detail, that's why I can't save and continue. So once you click on save and continue, and then it will take you to the next stage, which is the PSC details. And this PSC details always comes up when, and what's the meaning of PSC? PSC means persons with significant control, and this means that such a person that has PSC must be someone who owns at least 5% of the shares of the company. So if an individual owns up to 5%, of the shares of the company, such a person is qualified to be a PSC, that is the person of significant control in the company. So you provide the details of a PSC on that particular platform. That is if you are just carrying out the process for the first time. So here you provide the person with significant control details here. So fill in the form that will be shown on to you, fill in the details, provide the details necessary. Once you provide all the details, the next thing you want to do here is that you also want to carry out a preview to be sure of the details you have provided, if they are correct or not. Then you go ahead to make payment. Once you make payment, all you need to do is easy. Just find a way, get across and upload an ID card of one of the directors that is representing to carry out the annual return filing. So this just the step-by-step process of how to carry annual return for a company. Now here's the next step. I will show you how to carry out annual return filing for a business name. This is what you need to do. Let's search for a company that has the word good on its own. Once again, this is also not a personal information I'm sharing. I'm just sharing, this is public information. I'm just searching online, so it is not a personal information, and this purpose is for just for learning's sake, right? So we're looking for a business. Okay, let me search for a business I've registered before. Just a minute. So I know a business to use now. Let's use 360 So this business is okay, so this business is a business name, and these are public information currently showing up on the screen. I'm not sharing any personal information of anybody. So all you need to do here is to come ahead and once it comes up, it will be asking me, okay, so if you want to file annual return, all you need to do is click on annual return on the left hand side, and then click on start annual return, and then click on start the process. When you click on start the process, you will notice that all this information should be filled, and you select the activity of the business, whatever it is, and you give the details of the description of the business as well, right? So once you do that, you also come here, provide the address of the business as well, the details of the address of the business. And once you do that, you come down here and select individual proprietor, that is if it is owned by just an individual, right? So if it is a corporate partner, you select corporate partner. So whatever detail it is, you select here, individual partner. Note, I'm not sharing any personal detail. I am just giving you a general information on how to carry out this process. This is information is necessary so that YouTube would allow this video to go through, right? So you fill in the details, the name, the first name, other names, date of birth, gender, nationality, the phone number, email address, occupation, the state, the local government area, the street number, the city number, city, village, and the house number. So once you provide all these details, including the residential address, which is not compulsory, you see that all other options under residential address is not painted red, so that means you can leave it alone. You come here and insert the ID details. So you insert the ID details, selecting the kind of ID card you want to, and click on add partner. This is very crucial. Click on add partner. Once you click on add partner, it will automatically add the partner, and you'll be seeing the partner showing up somewhere around here after you have clicked on add partner. It will show up here. So if you don't do that process, this particular button save and continue will not be active, right? So you need to show up, do that, and select the details. Make sure the details is added here. So once it's added, then for a business name, it will show you the number of years that have not been filed. So for this particular business name, there are 4 years that are yet to be filed: 2020, 2021, 2022, and 2023 yet to be filed. So you just come here, select the year that you want to file. So let's say you want to file for 2020. Select the financial year. Financial year could be the start of the year to the end of the year. So what am I saying? You just select 2020 January 1st. That is the beginning of the financial year, and that same 2020 December 31st could be the end of financial year. So turnover, you always add the client for the actual turnover provided and also the net asset, right? The client must provide a detail for you for the turnover and the net asset. Once you do that, then you put in the name of the proprietor, whatever it is, and the description of the proprietor. Proprietor of the company, and then you click on save and continue. I hope this video is very clear. So once you do that, then you move on to the next stage, where is preview. That means you have to preview this particular content. You have to preview all that you have submitted so far. That way you will be able to be sure that what you have done is correct, right? And then you go for the payment, make payment, and then you upload. What you're uploading is just the ID card of the customer or of the proprietor that you have provided to be the owner of the business. So this is one of the major things on how to carry out annual return filing. I hope this video is very helpful, right? So I've shown you how to carry out annual return filing for a business name, for a company as well, right? So in doing that, don't forget you need to get access to an post-incorporation account. And if you want to get access to a post-incorporation account, send me a DM and I'll get you hooked up with that. If you also want to be able to carry out other post-incorporation processes on CAC Portal, send me a DM. I have a course I can link you up to. Just check the link in the description below for more details on that. So I hope this video has helped you to know all you need to know about annual return filing. I will share other videos that I've made on annual return filing for your information, so that it can help you be able to get more knowledge. So thank you very much. My name is Akinbola Ezekiel. I'll see you in other videos.